Hey guys, Brix back with another LEGO Transformer review, and today we're getting on to part 2 of our Hearts of Steel Insecticons. Let's check out Bombshell. Okay, so here we have Hearts of Steel Bombshell looking super dupe, as always. I don't know, I think this one might be like my favorite one out of the three of them. Like, it's just, looks like a tank, man. It's just really cool, really cool. So let's get into some articulation, I guess. This is, I think they all have their own, except for Kickback. Kickback's not articulated, but this guy is. So with this, I mean, it's a tank turret, so it does spin around with the greatest of ease. You know? All the way around. And the tank turret does raise and lower as well. So he could kind of shoot himself in his kneecaps right there. And that's pretty much it for articulation. It's just the little tank turret right there. I do want to mention for Bombshell, as we connect that to Shrapnel, that the connection ports will be these two pieces right there, and these just fold out and connect to the bottom of Shrapnel's feet when he's in train mode. So with this, once we are just dealing with Bombshell, we just fold these up like that, and there you go. Alright, so for transformation with this guy, the first thing that we kind of want to do is get these legs out. And let me hope that they actually, nope, it didn't do what I needed it to do. This whole piece right here, actually let me zoom out a bit. That whole piece would pretty much end up staying with, can't even get the legs up without this thing moving. Let's see, I'm gonna explore, there we go. But basically that does that part, but this is supposed to stay on his stomach right here. So I guess the clutch is a little bit softer on the stomach part than it would be there, but the back of his legs, these right here, not the feet, but these two pieces right there connect to these two studs right there. And then in robot mode, we just fold that up, and now that's his stomach. So here we can separate the legs, and just like with the others, we wanna, actually no, they already went back where they're supposed to go. Good Bombshell. From there, I guess with the head, we could kind of just turn that up and then turn it around. It has to be like perfectly aligned in order to, actually, it's better to do it at this angle and then bring it up. And then that'll be his head. You can kind of see the little face right there. Very nice. All right, so now we're going to work on the arms. And what we have to do is disconnect these pieces right here. Excuse me. They're just 1x1 bricks with a stud on the side, and then the instructions. These will probably be black. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them gray or make them black. We'll see. But more or less just want to kind of disconnect that. And that just helps with stability and all that good stuff. So now we're able to free up the arms. And what we do here, I mean, it's kind of difficult to see because everything is black, but I did design it to be, you know, pretty intuitive, so. But there's two hinge plates right here. There's a headlight brick there, and that's going to kind of rotate 180 as you bring it in. like that. So it kind of forms the upper part of the arm. Then you can rotate at the elbow down and then bring out the fist like that. So you can kind of see where that's going. And here you kind of want to make sure that, oh geez, English. There you go. So that does hold for the most part. And then we do the same on the other side, which is a lot stronger. I'll probably just have to replace that clip right there because this holds with no problem. So hopefully you guys will be able to see it a little bit better this time around with a little bit more light. But you basically want to fold this up like that, but rotate the headlight brick so that it's facing the right way for elbow action to happen. Make sure it's nice and tight. And then you can rotate at the elbow and bring the arm down, bring the fist out. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to take this little back flap right here and fold that down. And there we have Bombshell. Oh God, look at that elbow. Horrible. I'll probably actually just do that now because I feel like that's going to bother me. We happen to have just one left. So with these, you don't want to use just any clips. You want to use the older ones that are flush on the side right here. As you can see, it's like it runs straight up versus have that little indent. That's the C-type clip. And you don't want to get the C-type. You want to get the old school one. Just pop that off. Oh, this should hold a little bit better. Nice, very good. All right, there we have Bombshell. We could get into some articulation. Of course, with the clip, we have full rotation at the shoulder. Wow, that's really tight. Full 360 at the shoulder. The arm goes all the way up. Nothing really to mention at the bicep. Yeah, this one's a little loose too. So weird. As you saw how the elbow works, but we have, I would say maybe over 90 degrees of bend there. Wrist, you know how that works. The head, of course, goes 360. Oh boy, this arm right here. The leg goes super high up, goes all the way forward, all the way back, has 90-degree bend right there, and maybe even more so if you utilize the transformation joint for full range of the knees, kind of like a double jointed knee, which is pretty dope. And then the foot, make sure it has a really good rocker right there, and foot swivel as well. So yeah, that is Bombshell in a nutshell. Really disappointed at this clip, or maybe it's the bar. I don't know. We'll see. Hold. There you go. And for size comparison, we'll bring back Shrapnel. So he's like maybe a plate or two shorter than Shrapnel. But these guys are pretty small. I try to keep my Insecticons as small as possible. But I think my G1 Insecticons might be maybe a head taller than these guys. So yeah, here's Bombshell, and as always, we'll have the instructions, excuse me, up on brixmediastudios.com. He will be part of a bundle set as well, so he'll be available individually and as part of a bundle to save a couple bucks. All right, so on to part 3. See you guys next time. Peace.